Alright, y'all, it's a lot of sun out right now, but we got a couple of updates. We ran into a couple of problems that I want to just tell y'all about while I got this thing still working, right? So the engine mount didn't wind up being such an easy swap. It looked like it was gonna be, but actually the pivot is in the wrong place. The geometry was wrong with it. So what I wound up having to do is, here it normally pivots here. I had to have that welded solid so that it pivots here now, you know, right there where it actually connects to the engine bracket right there. And because it was just dropping down whenever I would get on the shock, and it would make the head and the cylinder kind of bump into the thing, so I had to have the pivots swapped up. Geometry wasn't right, but we got that straight now. So just a couple of things I'm trying to get to. Now it's a lot of sun out here right now, right? So had to wind up having that exhaust. I got that arrow header finally in. Of course I'm gonna paint that black. Had my man Randy weld that up a little custom for me. That's that Arrow Racing header with that baby right there. See how we got him? And I mean, he just did an excellent job customizing this exhaust so that it's bent just perfect and looks just perfect on it. Still got to throw the carburetor on. I know it took me a little while, but I've been working on my other little project. It's my new little baby. So I was getting that thing together right there. You know what I'm saying? So, what else did I have to do to it? A guy was asking me about my handlebar grips, the 40mm carburetor. Almost every single part I've got on this bike comes off eBay. I mean, you literally just type in what you're looking for, go down through the prices you're willing to pay. I gotta get my side back on there. See, my fairing is a little unscrewed right there. He was asking me about the radiator. This radiator, I ordered the whole radiator assembly from an actual Suzuki Burgman 400. And it came with the fan. So that's the actual Suzuki Burgman 400 radiator sitting in there. I wound up having to cut a little slot in the cup there, and in the cup there, just so it could slide down in there, because it was a little big for it. But other than that, it was a drop in. Of course, I had to run the plumbing to it, which you see here. Everything pretty much went the same way as a Gy6 as far as wiring, stator, everything like that. Dash is still the same. We got O2 sensor. This is dusty. I ain't even started this thing. So my next video, I'm gonna try to get it started. I got some brand new handlebar grips. It's pretty cool. Voltage meter, headlights, oil temperature, my water temperature is in there. But fit and finish came out pretty decent. Like I said, just gotta paint that header black. I'm gonna take that header off of there and paint that whole thing black with the flame-proof paint. At this point, all I should have to do is throw my carburetor on it, put some oil and antifreeze in it. We got a little snow up here in Iowa. I'll show you these. Got these new grips that are going on there. The old ones, I kind of busted them up a little bit, plus they're a little old and whatnot. These babies here spin like that. But I'm thinking they'll look pretty nice. exactly like that. Every single part just about that I've gotten is from eBay. So if you guys got some more questions, let me know. Like I said, I'll shoot a couple of quick videos trying to get this thing together. But the purpose of this video was to let you know that if you swap over to this Burgman 400 engine, what you're gonna have to do is weld this pivot point right here. You're gonna have to weld that solid. We lifted the engine up to the height that we wanted it, welded that solid, and we let it pivot here now. So the geometry was right for it. And now I can sit on it and it don't bottom out like that. So 2015 Roma 150, 2007 Suzuki Burgman 400 engine. Just so y'all know, the generation before 07, so the 06 on down 400cc engine is actually only like a 380, 375 or something like that. They just called it a 400. Only in 2007 did they actually start making these engines a true 400. I don't remember the bore and stroke size right offhand, but I do know it. But I do know that starting with the 07 model, it's a true 399cc engine, 400, instead of a 375 or whatever that is. Also, the parts are a lot easier to find for the 07 on up models. And the alignment and everything, you'll just have a much smoother thing if you go 07 and up with the Suzuki Burgman 400 engine. So it's Roma Ducati 400. I'm gonna get that 200 off of there, you know, and I'll be back at y'all real soon.